Hi, my name is Marisol, and this is my blog. Okay, so this week, I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of lazy. Yeah, I really struggled with motivation this week to do like pretty much anything. So I watched a lot of Netflix and like went to bed early a lot of nights this week and didn't really like study or do too many assignments or anything like that because I just like couldn't bring myself to do it after last week when we had things, especially because this week in a lot of ways was like our break week. Since like I think basically from now until like Thanksgiving break we have at least one exam every week, so it's a fun time. But this week I did do a couple fun things, one of which you might have noticed, although it has been an interesting social experiment in terms of the fact that like the people who I see every single day who are like my friends who spend time with me every single day haven't said anything. And most of the people who have said something only said something because they heard me talking about it with another person. Which anyways, if you haven't noticed, I got new piercings because I got, mirror thing. I got this one, ta-da! And I also got a nose ring because I wanted one really bad and I did a lot of research before I decided to go do it. So on Wednesday, my friend who I asked to go with me went with me and I got my nose pierced and my cartilage pierced, and the nose didn't really hurt like at all, and it's actually surprisingly comfortable. Like most of the time I don't notice it. Like the first like day or two I noticed it a lot, but like now I kind of don't really notice it. It's been like 4 days, and then the ear one actually hurt a way more. And he had to do it twice because the first time he didn't like the angle that the jewelry was sitting, so he did it twice, and that one hurt way more. And the thing that is the most hard is that like I can't sleep on this side, which is fine because I mostly sleep on my right side, but like there's that point when you want to roll over and try the other side and then you can't because here. But anyways, so when I did that, I hung out with Mason for a little bit before that. I got Chinese food. I'm eating my leftover Chinese food. And then we went and did that and went to a bar afterwards that has live music and sat with our friends and listened to live music for a while, and it was really fun. And then I didn't really do a whole lot else this week. I finally got around to making myself do some productive things on Friday night, and then Saturday, so like yesterday, I was fairly productive, got a lot of schoolwork done, which is good, and I'm where I want to be for coming into this next week when we have 2 exams. And then I got to hang out with Mason last night. I picked him up from work, and we went to the grocery store because he needed groceries, and watching him shop is hilarious. It's kind of like watching a puppy in like a dog park who can't decide what they want to do or where they want to go. It's like he sees one thing and then he goes and looks at the one thing and then he moves on and then he thinks about something else and goes back, and it's hilarious. So that was really fun, and we grabbed like KFC and then we just hung out at his apartment for a little while and like watched some Netflix. So that was really fun. And then I just had church today and I'm eating my leftover Chinese food, and then I'm going to take a nap and study all day because I have 2 exams this week, one on Thursday and one on Friday, and a quiz on Friday, I think. And I have an exam the following Monday, and then I haven't looked past that, but I think we also have a practical after that, so it's gonna be an insane week. And I will talk to you again next week. Bye!